Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 159, which is Sweet Citrus. I have to say that this is a really exciting bundle, and you really need the bundle, and I'll show you why in a bit. What do I need to tell you? We are running out of time to get anything you need from the current annual catalogue. They will announce soon that the in colours that are going to go out will be going out, and they will go out. It's polished pink. Yes, I'm reading them. Fresh freesia, evening evergreen, my favourite. Soft succulent and pale papaya. So anything you want with those colours, you need to get them now before the rush happens, because it always happens, and then people are going, but they just announced it and I can't get this. Trust me, you need to get what you need now. So, what else? If you place an order with me for $25, I'll give you the card stock that you need to do this, which I will show you shortly. What else? Oh yes, share my live and I will put you in next week's raffle. Oh, hello Barbara, good morning. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, I'm going to turn you down so that we can do today's raffle and then get on with it. So let me point you the other way. And then point you forward. Yep, that looks pretty good. Hang on, let's just do a little bit more. There we go. Ooh. So, last week was Eden's Garden. We have Barbara, Kim, Diana, and Kathy. So, let's see what my tetrahedron comes up with. Number 3, Diana. Okay. Put that back. Right, and now I'm going to show you what we're going to make today. So, here is the first one. And as you can see, it's embossed. So, part of the Sweet Citrus bundle includes a embossing folder, which just makes it look really good. Then here's the next one, which I put some Wink of Stella on to make them look more juicy. And then here's the last one. So the colours I've been using are Flirty Flamingo, Mango Melody, Rich Raspberry, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight. So, yes, so put that there. But first I really want to show you, well, I'll show it you later, but here's my rather beaten up embossing folder. But you get this die, you put it on the debossed side. Hang on. Maybe I should actually put it on the debossed side, huh? So you put it there, and then it will actually cut it out as well as embossing. I mean, it's so cool. But I will demonstrate that later. So, let's get these out. Yeah, there's lots of little pieces. I didn't think you needed to watch me do all this. Well, let's move over here. Right, so I've already done the embossing because well, you all know how to emboss and it seems pointless to show it you. So I've got my embossing done in Granny Apple Green and I'm just going to layer it there. I had a bit of a problem with this bundle because, as Kylie had told me, it's a bit addictive. So I have a pile of pieces that I haven't used yet, and so yeah, I might well be doing some more of this because it is rather excellent. Okay, so now I just need the Granny Apple Green ink pad to do the sentiment. This is Thanks a Bunch. Let's see, how's that done? No, I don't like that. Well, I can turn it over actually, can't I? I've got 4 goes. Yeah. Ah, perfect. And this will just go onto Granny Apple Green. That looks like I've messed that up. I'll have to fix it later. And that will go on the Granny Apple Green scalloped thing that matches the layering circles. There we go. Then we need some dimensionals. Got a spare thing for later. There we go. Pull a couple of these off. And where shall we put it? Oh, sorry, I head butted the iPhone. Maybe I put it too close. Well, it is what it is. And then I am going to add some of these elegant faceted dots. There's some that are kind of white. Yeah, they're white rather than translucent, and they look nice on actual colour. So yeah, I'm not sure where to put them. Well, I'm not actually sure where it's gone. Yeah, my eyesight is not too good this morning, so I'll just I'll put one there, and one over there. There we go. So that's the first card done. Now the second card is this one, which is 5 different colours of the fruit slices. So, and on these ones I did the Wink of Stella after I put them on. I think it would be more intelligent to actually Wink of Stella them before I put them on, because then you don't do anything you didn't mean to. So I'm just going to and you can see that they kind of liven it up, I think. It makes it look even more juicy. So, I mean, they look pretty good anyway, but the extra juiciness is I do love Wink of Stella. It has such an effect. So let's just keep going with these. Demonstrating yet again that when one is colouring, one doesn't speak. Just so odd. And it doesn't feel like it would need that much concentration to wipe some Wink of Stella on something. But apparently you have to really concentrate in order to talk as well. Yeah. If anyone can explain that, let me know. Okay, so let me, well, I'll do that after this. Right, so I've got this one to do. So, going to do in Flirty Flamingo, which I never used to use much, but apparently I'm getting fonder of it, which, seeing as we have a colour refresh, could be a problem. So let's see, put it about here. A bit dangerous, but we'll see how it works out. I mean, it would be better to do this after I put these on for the placing, but then if I mess up my if I mess up the, I'm gonna need this one later. If I mess up the stamping after I put these on, it's annoying. So, yeah. Right. So now I'm going to put. Well, should I follow what I did before? Yeah, maybe. Then this one can go up here. This one can be under here, like so, and then, yeah, that might need to come down a bit. And maybe push this up a bit. I'm going to pop this one up. Yeah, I think that works. Right, so glue. This looks like the Daffodil Delight. Which it just ripped off the, okay, too strong for this, so I will go back to my, do we have any in here? Yes, we do. Maybe we don't. Ah, this is annoying, isn't it? So, what can I do about this? Not much. Look at that. Wow. Is this? Oh, this is Seal Plus. That's why. That would explain it. So this isn't working very well. We're gonna have to fix this one. Oh, it's empty. That's why it broke. Hang on a second. Let me get another one. Sure we got any of the glue off before we insert a new one. And then we just slot it in. There we go. All right, now we're back. So this one comes out next. Started. There we are. So let's just put that right there. This is going to go there. Maybe put down the Mango Melody next. And the Flirty Flamingo, I think I'll pop it up. And put that there. And I'm going to pop this one up as well. Like so. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should take the backs off before thinking I've actually stuck it down. Right, and then this gets to go on a Flirty Flamingo. Oh, sorry. Head butted again. So this is going to go right here. Don't you just love this embossing? I'm stunned by it, to be quite frank. I absolutely love it. Yeah, these are the ones, iridescent basic jewels. They kind of change their look a bit depending on the light, so you start thinking you've got the wrong thing. There we go. And that is card number 2. Put that there. Now, before I go on, I want to show you how I did this. I'll take this out of the way for now. So this is what I did. Right, so I've got my Stamparatus. and find it's easier if I've got something under here to keep this at the right kind of height. And I put this in here like so. Not sure where I can put this. Put that there for now. Then I got one of these, and like so, and of course the advantage with doing it with a Stamparatus, I mean you can do it by hand, is I can see that I've got a line there, so I can just come and fix that, because as long as that is in that corner, it's in the same place. So there you go. So then, this is going to be a little difficult to show. What I did was, this was up here and happened to be in the second place, which not really any good reason for that. But what I did first was, you know, I've got my camera in the way, so I'm just going to kind of make this up. So then I stamped off once, and then making sure this is in the corner, I laid this down like so. And I could fix that, but I'm not going to, because we don't need it. So, because I'm not going to go and do die cutting, because that's in the other room. So then what you do, you get your embossing folder like so. You put the die cut on the debossed side, so it's down, right? Then you grab this, turn this over, and then you can move it around. I like to concentrate on this one and this one, and if you get those right, it will come out pretty much. That's not quite right, but you get the idea. And then when you run that through the embossing, you will get these separated embossed fruits. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So just a reminder of what we're doing. That's this one, and I'll get my I can't remember what it's called, but I use it to give me some cushioning when I'm doing any kind of stamping, to be quite frank, but it's really helpful for the photopolymer. It's a piercing mat, that's what it is, yes, because we used to do piercing. Well, apparently we did, I didn't, but oh, there they are. I thought I'd lost them. So yeah, I think it's easier to put this on first. But as you, oh, the other thing I meant to point out is, of course, when you do this, you get 4. So you've got loads to play with. And that was the whole problem with this thing, was which ones am I going to use? we go. Now I'm going to put the rich raspberry, I think, in the middle. So about here. Right, and then this one, the Mango Melody, just put that there. This I'm going to pop up. If I can get it off my fingers. And just pop it up a little. Fair enough. And then I'm going to glue this one down. And I'm going to try and measure, match that to this side. There we go. And then this is going to be popped up as well. And fill in the gap. There we go. Now I need the sentiment, and I thought, oh, if I'm going to have a zesty birthday, if I used the stitched rectangular dies, it would cover most of this. So I thought, no, I am going to do the smallest thing I can. So here is what I did. I got Have a Zesty Birthday. And I'm just going to stamp it at the bottom here, like so. I'm going to move this out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm merely going to trim using my stamping trimmer to make a little sentiment. So I just need to and then shorten it a bit. And here we have our little strip. Might be slightly bigger than the one on the original, but that's okay. So now I've got, this is popped up, these aren't. So I'm going to do the middle piece, if I can get it to work, right? Some glue for over here, and so that will have dimensionals and glue. This has got glue and glue, so I'm gonna just put some dimensionals on the edges, and it should all end up about the same height, as long as I put it in the right place. Oop. So that's the right way up. There's my zesty bit, and these are the bits that are popped up, and so there is the third card. Where did I put ones we just made? Here we go, we made these. Can I get them in shot? So, I hope you enjoyed watching what I made today, and that you are as enamored with the whole idea of being able to die cut at the same time as embossing. I think it's brilliant. So yeah, and I love the wink of Stella on it. It just makes it look juicy, and you could just take a bite of it. It's really great. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to get this, you get the whole bundle. You'll save you money as well. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.